I love that name. I've always liked it. Yeah. Well, welcome to our ASMR sleep clinic. I hear that you are here particularly for our sleep rehab program. Is that correct? Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are so happy to have you here. A lot of our participants have found this program very useful for them. A lot of people struggling with insomnia, so you're in the right hands. Thank you, by the way, so much for filling out your paperwork and your questionnaires ahead of time. Really helps us have a smooth session. It helps us kind of know what we can do to cater to make this session most personalized and unique for you. Okay, so before we do any of the therapies, really today we want to focus on one therapy, which will be light therapy, or as we call it in the industry, it's called follow the light therapy. Before we get into that, I do just want to ask you a few questions that will help us set an intention for the session. And I find that the intention is really useful for anyone. If you find your mind wandering, if you find your mind kind of being consumed by intrusive thoughts, you can kind of go back to the intention. You can also go back to the light, which is what the light is there for, to be a visual reminder that all you have to do, your only job in that moment, is to focus on that light. Okay? So I don't want you to do anything but focus on the light and think about your intention here and there. Don't stress yourself out. If a thought comes into your mind, that's okay. Just let it go. Don't judge it. Don't judge yourself. Just let it enter. Let it be. Notice it. Say, thanks, mind. I see you, mind. Thank you for that thought. And go back to focusing on the light. Okay. You can also go back to focusing on your intention, because I think having an intention often makes the experience a little bit more powerful for people. So you will set an intention by asking you a few questions, and it should lead us to a place where we kind of can dig a little deeper and answer what it is that you would like to get the most out of this sleep therapy. Okay, so first we're going to light a candle and light some Palo Santo to make use of every sense, because here at the ASMR Sleep Clinic, we really like to use every sense to help folks fall into a deep restorative sleep. But we also find that the olfactory sense is a very strong one, and it's so strong, in fact, that it can elicit memories, can bring you back decades, which is why it's so important that we use it in ways that are beneficial for sleep. So we like to trigger good feelings with good smells. So we like to light Palo Santo here, and it's also helpful for kind of just marking the beginning of an experience, and it's really good for helping us set those intentions. It smells really, really good. You smell that? It smells amazing, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. I knew you'd like it. It smells really good. So, I'm gonna go to the candle next. This one smells like lavender and eucalyptus, and it smells pretty delicious. So feel free to smell that one. our best to start repairing that tonight, okay? Okay. So what is your sleep schedule currently looking like? It's best question to answer, huh? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. A lot of people say that. A lot of people come in here with the same answer. Most people leave with a different answer. Just very good, right? Do you know if there are things that might hurt your sleep, like habits or yeah, just habits, I guess, or maybe even like emotions or triggers? Yeah, it's very insightful. It's extremely insightful. It's very good to have that kind of insight because you can really use that information about yourself to your advantage. Kind of hack your life, so to say. But really, though, that kind of awareness is pretty rare. So I think it can be very helpful to have that when trying to tackle these kinds of issues, especially insomnia. Okay. Have you found anything to be helpful with falling asleep? Yeah. Soft things, cozy things. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Okay, yeah. Just making little notes here. I know that we have this all year, but I wanted to hear from your own mouth, yeah, your own words. And I promise this is the last uncomfortable thing I will ask you for the rest of the night, but what is the most distressing to you about dealing with insomnia? Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's perfectly understandable. Yeah. Well, that is something that we can absolutely help you with tonight. And we can start now. Yeah. So, it sounds like you would like to set an intention that you want to get your sleep to a place where it's regulated. You get a full night's sleep every night so that you can do all of the things that you enjoy doing throughout the day, and so that you don't feel like you have to miss out on things quite as much. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. You would like to be less tired when you are doing the things that you love. Yeah. It's a really good intention. It is. It's very important. To me, it sounds like you want to live your best life. That's safe to say. Okay, awesome. So, do you think that it's safe to say that you want to set your intention to be that you want to reach your best life through having a healthy sleep schedule? Okay, awesome. That's perfect. Okay, so if you feel your mind wander at any point, just remember your intention, but most of all, focus on the light. So I'm going to give you some things now, okay? I'm going to give you a pillow and a blanket and a robe, okay? That So the way that it's going to work is I'm going to light a candle. As I stated earlier, we're going to focus on natural light, and the candle is going to obviously emit a little bit of a flame, and you'll be focusing on the flame. So just make sure that your eyes follow the flame wherever the flame goes. You'll start to notice that your eyes are going to feel a little heavy as you are going deeper into following the light, but that is a good thing. That is a win. That means you've won, and that you will be able to drift off into a really, really nice restorative sleep. Okay, so I don't want you to fight it. I don't want you to fight those eyes feeling heavy and closing and falling asleep. It's totally okay and appropriate and expected that you fall asleep. Okay, so I am going to put this candle on and then have you just follow the light. I'm going to stop talking so that I don't distract you from your sleep, and then after that I will just take my things with me and let myself out and make sure that the door is closed so that you can have your restful night's sleep, and you can expect a free breakfast in the morning with all of your favorite foods that you've filled out in the questionnaire there. So you can expect a really delicious breakfast awaiting you in the morning. Just remember that as well. And without further ado, we're going to start. I hope I said that clearly. Further ado, we're going to start the light therapy called Follow the Light Therapy. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking soon. So just want to say I hope that you get a really good night's sleep, and I hope you sleep well. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to light the candle, and as soon as I light the candle, your only job in the whole world is to focus on following the candle with your eyes, following the flame. Okay, so I hope you get really, really good sleep. Okay, sweet dreams. Follow the light, 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 follow, 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 follow. Follow, 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 follow. Follow the light, 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 follow the light. The light lulls you to sleep. The light lulls you to sleep, my friend. Good night. to choose.